What happened? I just refreshed because I'm gonna do some Silk Song. Because I'm low key. I want to get Silk Song done soon because I want to start Nine Souls. I've told myself I'm not gonna do Nine Souls until I finish Silk Song. That is my decision. Because there's such similar games. Like it would be weird if I played them uh simultaneously. Oops, I just yanked my HDMI out. There we go. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna take a pee break.
What we're aiming to achieve really does benefit the majority of people.
If we all had a voice in it, then I feel like it would be better.
Protect your legacy and your dreams under the American Family Insurance roof.
What's so much fun about driving on the mountain?
What you think, doofus? You drive as fast as you can, challenging the corners.
The corners, huh? That's really the kind of thing you do for fun?
I wouldn't be doing it if it was boring. Look, you're a dude, right? And you're telling me you don't feel the unquenchable desire to tackle those raging hairpins?
Oh, no.
79%. Okay. 79%. More than 77. Right, I remember this. This battle didn't seem too hard. But then again, I haven't beat it yet, so it's weird because with like the battles that I've done so far in Act 3, most of them have made me want to tear my scalp out. But the 3 like heart battles have not been that. I'll say caveat. The first one with all the gauntlets was annoying, but the boss itself was easy. The flower girl, she was kind of messy, but honestly, it was one of those ones where I was like, I know I can do this. I know I can do this. And this one, I also feel that way. So, we'll see. I'm contemplating, like, should I be getting my... I'm pretty sure there's another needle upgrade, which I'm kind of thinking maybe I should do that after this battle, but I also don't know how to do it. I've kind of just been, like, feeling around. He said that he was in the forest, but I don't really know what that means. We got another opera girl. What is with today and fighting opera-themed bosses? The forest is just a bunch of trees. Hope that helps. Oh, thank you. Unfortunately, there's like 5 places in this game that fit that description, so... I'm sure you have a lot of experience in forests, Dimitri. Oh. Okay, if I remember correctly, when she does that, she yeah, that's when she does the floor thorn attack. That's what I really got. Well, then she charges, I think. Does she? and then like halfway through she does like she like doubles up on the blades. Yeah, get into it. Yeah, get into it. I will say I am getting a little tired of these like bosses that are getting like sandwiched, maybe not sandwiched, but like coupled with like gauntlets right before them. It's like, come on, man. It's like, I almost would say make them a little bit more difficult and take away the gauntlet, just because it's like, it's so repetitive. I'm not the biggest fan of it. You know, I'm speaking in a state of like non-rage right now. So you know I'm being genuine. I'm not like, I'm telling you like in a calm state of mind. I don't love the gauntlets right before the boss fights, because it just feels like, what are we doing? Like, you could have just made the boss fight a little bit more difficult. It does feel like they're trying to like make you like frustrated. You know, it's like, because that is a constant feeling that I have with a lot of these fights, is like feeling the dread of having to like do them over. And I kind of don't like that. I kind of don't, because I feel like the bosses are supposed to be challenging, but also like they're supposed to feel good, right? And I do feel a sense of like, just like not so goodness for lack of a better term. I just feel very like it's a hollow victory almost, because I feel so like so much dread with just like this like pre-game function of these fights, and I feel like that wasn't like a thing in the first half of the game, and now suddenly it's like, you know, I don't know if I like it. I'd rather just jump right into the boss fight, especially because like the gauntlets really aren't that difficult in most cases, so it's just like, I don't know, it just feels like busy work, you know what I mean? I'm saying this as someone who is like starting, you know, play session of this game, so that like it's not too, because sometimes I do say stuff out of like frustration. This is me in my calmest state right now, like, you know, shit's done. So that y'all know, like, I mean it. I do still feel the same way about the 2 damage thing. I said, the other day. That still does piss me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. I still think that that's stupid. You know, balance the health better. Don't give me 10 maximum health if you're gonna if you're gonna give like just normal enemies that do 2 damage. I think that that's dumb. Bosses, I can understand a little bit more. I still don't love it, but at least the bosses, it feels like there's some reason. But normal enemies, that's gotta stop. Do not normalize this. You're romanticizing. As they would say on Twitter. Stop romanticizing mental illness. Carmelita, let's go, girl. I think Silksong passes the Bechdel test. That's crazy. We love to see it. Gotta be careful with her throwing knives. I think that's the most dangerous thing right now. So I think those do 2 damage. Just get a hit in when I can. Don't get greedy. She's not the most like prescient. Like I don't feel super I don't know. It's not one of those fights I feel like I'm at like a disadvantage speed wise. So I can kind of take my time. And I think I benefit from doing so. Oh, that does 2 damage too. Right, she does that now. Give me that. Whoa. Just giving me less openings. Shoot! Oh, that's close. Whoa. Whoa. Shoot. Am I getting one more hit? Nice. Whoa. That was very forgiving. Shit. Oh, when did that happen? Oh, I forgot the death counter. I think I've died twice. Oops. No, I had two different death counters. I think this was my Liza P one. Or no, I think it was my Crab Souls. It's 689. I'm contemplating if I should just go ahead and get the needle upgrade, but I feel like I can manage this battle without it. But I definitely want to get it at some point. Fuck. Ah. Fuck, dude. So much damage just from contact. That's how fickle her movements are. Here she goes. Oh. Uh-oh. What is it? Okay, what's she doing now? What's changed? Oh, come on. I don't know. She seems to have a third phase, but I don't know what was different about it. Okay, so couple things. Whenever she has like two different ranged attacks, it seems like she's got the where she both attacks she throws two blades. I think one is like horizontal and one is vertical, but both of the times she throws one that is like low to the ground. So for that, I try to do like a small jump so that I don't overshoot it, because in the case that she sends the one that's like the vertical one, and that seems to cover me for both attacks. Because that's the most, I think that one's the most dangerous, honestly. Because I think I'm doing a pretty good job of like getting one hit in and then backing up. When she starts throwing two sets of range attacks though, that's when it starts tripping me up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what this third phase is. It didn't seem like she did anything different, but maybe she's faster. That's the first time I've seen it, so I don't know. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Yeah. Good to see you. How you been? These guys are tricky. They're not like... I'm certainly not like super stressed out of them, but they are definitely like put in here to dwindle my health right before the boss. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? These little wankers. Cheeky wankers. I've been alright. It's busy. Very busy. Is it bad that I kind of guessed? Like, I'm pretty sure this is part 21. I do keep like a loose track of what part that we're on. But low-key, this series has gotten so long that I kind of am not keeping track anymore. I'm doing my best. So I wouldn't be surprised if I like tally up all the streams and it's like not exactly what it ends on. But I'm thinking we have another 5 streams of this. Just like mathematically, if we're about 80% done, that's just basic maths. I thought it was interesting how the British say maths, but I guess it makes sense because mathematics. Nobody says mathematic unless you're talking about like an adjective. You update it, I can do the routine combo even easier. Hell yeah. Like nobody says mathematic when they're talking about like a noun. I've never heard somebody use a singular. The only time I've heard people use mathematic is when they're talking about, when they're using an adjective. Like a mathematic formula. I've never heard anybody say, oh, I have like the class. I've never heard somebody say, I have math. Well, nobody says mathematics anyway when they're talking about a class usually. They just say math. I don't know what this diatribe is that I'm going on. I'm trying to keep my mind preoccupied while I'm getting my ass beat. But I don't know, whenever somebody says maths, it just sounds wrong. Even though technically it's right. Technically they're right. I don't know why I'm hating from outside the club. But when they're right, it's just, it's true. But like, it sounds wrong. I don't know if your current model state supports flex. It does. Everything supports everything. Unless it says it doesn't. All of my poses operate on like a scale, on a not a binary, but like a Likert scale almost. So if you were to redeem the flex, it would just replace whatever that. In making my model, I wanted to make sure like all of my teams interact with each other, unless they just can't. Like in the case of like different outfits, obviously I can't wear 2 outfits at once. That wouldn't be physically possible. Well, I guess it's physically possible, it just wouldn't really make sense. Do they take priority? Yes, the redeems take priority. I once made like a whole wheel of like different interactions. I think we all posted. But most things interact with each other. And if they don't, I think the redeeming byline says it. It's kind of like a Naruto run. Wait. Dang it. Gee willikers. Oh, cheese whiz. Christ on a cracker. I love that. I love that saying so much. I don't know where it came from, but I've been saying that recently. Christ on a cracker. What does that mean? Whoever came up with that, you need to win an award. I don't know what award you win, but it really is. It has become somewhat of a vocal stim whenever I'm like frustrated. Christ on a cracker. I think it's the alliteration. I feel like things sound so much better with alliteration. That's why Dragon Quest does it. You vocal stem, what's yours? I mean, like, everything in Dragon Quest has, like, alliteration to it. I always thought that was interesting, but it sounds better. Girona! What even is Girona? I think I was wondering who voices him. It turns out it's just Toby. I'm pretty sure it's just Toby Fox. Here I come, San Francisco. Sorry, made him. It's my Girona. San Francisco. Is that what it says? Hey guys. I'm trying to think of all the stuff, all this. I unfortunately was tricked into turning off his voice. Does he say that? I'm mad that they didn't let you turn back on the voice. I was just talking about earlier the little friend lore bit that they added. How'd you rank the flowers? Oh, that's a good question. Well, I love green. Because of course, you gotta love green. I feel like blue is probably up there just because like he kind of like holds everything together, you know. He kind of gives the impression of like the like mom friend of the group. I like yellow. The whole thing with yellow and like the whole like Ace Attorney was cute. His whole thing where he was like, I'm gonna kill myself over the most like inconsequential shit. Aqua's cute. They're all good. I genuinely, there's not like any ones that I don't like. Girl, why are you moaning? Also, I learned that, bro, always got crazy connections, dog. The little montage at the beginning when they first introduced Flowery apparently was animated by the people who animated like the Neon Genesis Evangelion movies, which is insane. What the fuck? One second. They die. Ooh. I still don't know what's different about this phase. Is it faster? It seems like it's more fast. It's more fast. Oh, okay, there we go. Green and Seth go by they, them, and Seth is confirmed to be non-binary. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. There's a lot of cool queer moments. Yeah, just the whole chapter 5 as a whole is very LGBTQ plus. I'm rocking with the LGBT. Someone's cooking something good. I'm rocking with the LGBT. You fight this to your boss? I did. It was tough. I saw so many people say it was easy. Y'all lying. Y'all liars. Was it the hardest? No, but it was hard. What do you think? I think I said I think I was talking about it last time you asked, but I thought it was cool. Miku moment. I went on a whole like hour long rant at the beginning of stream about like I've been looking so deep into like the theories that people are making. I feel like people are going crazy now that like Toby added just a random like event. Was that? I was so confused about that because I thought it was the flowery thing that was Carmelia, or was it both? Is that because the flowery theme sounds? It was both. Oh, okay. The flowery theme sounds something like what Carmelia would use. I do wonder who this friend character is. I know streets are saying it's Gaster, but I don't think it is. Maybe it is, but I don't see how it's like. I don't know. I instantly forget his pronouns because he looks so androgynous. That's how I'm trying to be. Carmelita, I'm gonna beat your ass, Diva. I wonder if she's gonna like die. Cause this is like a dream. She looks like he's on like death's door right now. She might get Mitch McConnell in a sec. Crazy dodge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, I'm going crazy. I'm locked the fuck in. Thing is, some androgynous people don't like they, them, and I don't want to use the wrong pronouns unintentionally. I don't mind he or they. I'm kind of adverse to she, her, because like, I don't know. People automatically assume that because I have like longer hair and makeup that I'm a girl. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be as opposed to it if that. So many people automatically assume. It's crazy, even my mom. My mom's like woker than me, dude. I feel like my mom's woker than me sometimes. Cause like multiple times she's asked me if I want to go on like hormones. I'm like, no, I'm good. That's crazy how my mom is asking me that. Besides, my tits are big enough. eBay, and if it really, I think that's enough, you know? Yeah. Get that. I still do consider myself like masculine presenting visually. I've, you know, act like a he him, look like a they them, boss like a she her. Party like a she her. What's that mean? I'm fascinated by Rin Penrose's gender. His pronouns are just whatever is funniest for the bit, and I do it. I admire that. I admire that. I'm gonna die, fuck. I'm losing focus. This really is one of those fights that feels attainable, but also is like, because I really don't feel super overwhelmed by this fight. Give me a strawberry daiquiri and I fearing it. Actually, that would probably make it worse. I don't know why I said that. Playing this game under the influence of alcohol, probably not a good idea. I probably wouldn't get very far. I mean, I'm sober right now. I'm almost clocking 700 deaths. So. Which honestly, I was saying when we hit 500, I was like, "There's no way we're hitting 1,000." I don't know. I don't know. Like, statistically speaking, if I'm going at the same rate that I've been going, then no, I don't think we'll hit 1,000. But if we're at 80% right now, and like this game is getting harder, I don't know. I hit 1,000. It's funny that I'm even gatekeeping a shirtless stream. Man, I'm so mean to y'all. I'm so mean to y'all because I see some. Zion, like, one of my oops. I see him doing shirtless streams all the time. I'm like, maybe I should. I feel like I feel like, but the thing is like, I don't know, that I feel like engagement would go up, but I feel like a lot of the engagement would come from gooners. It's like, do I just want like straight up gooners in the chat? I don't know. The price you pay. And that's no shade. That's no shade to him, by the way. You. Oh. Here we go. Oh, mama. Wait, can I deflect the knives? At least once at least. Whoa. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Part of me is just like, should I just brute force through these guys? Cause like, this feels like a time suck at this point. Get his ass. Get his ass. Dude, I got some teriyaki chicken in the fridge waiting for me. I'm about to eat good tonight. I love teriyaki. I remember the old venue at Anime Week in Atlanta. There's this Chinese takeout place, and it was so good. Every time I got food poisoning, but honestly, it was worth it. Sometimes you're just like, you know what? Let God sort it out. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If I died eating some, you know, a succulent Chinese meal, it's certainly not the worst way to go out. What is the crime? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? This is democracy manifest. She keeps primming. I think that's what it's called. When you like, the big thing in anime, when you like, when you're like playing with your like hand or whatever, show that you're like unenthused. I think that's what it's called. I think you can deflect them, but I'm kind of scared to. I need to see her like cartwheel across the stage like Fergie did at that Good Morning America performance. Ooh. Fuck. I just went for it, dude. I do wonder if we're gonna get to the point in this playthrough where I'm just gonna like start, if I'm just gonna start like doing a whole boss in one stream. That's just the whole stream. Because it is getting to that point. Damn it! Five more streams. 5 more streams. It might be more than 5, honestly. With how this one is going. Been on this girl for an hour. And it's crazy, like, I don't feel overwhelmed. It's just, I think it's a little long-winded. But I don't feel overwhelmed. I think a lot of the long-windedness is because I am being super cautious. I think if I were taking a more like headstrong approach, I think it would probably be faster. But also, I don't want to do that because I think I would suffer more. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. You guys know Tenor died? The Google's like GIF program, which I didn't even know it was Google's. They shut it down for like no reason. Just because like I guess it wasn't doing it much for them financially. So now every single like GIF that was on that database is just gone. Which Tenor was connected to like a lot of social media sites. And I'm not like somebody who uses GIFs a lot, but man, it's tough when you're like, when you need a GIF for something and you're looking up something specific and it's just not there anymore. I've just decided I'm only using iShowSpeed GIFs now. That's all I can rely on. But there, you know, surprisingly, there are a lot of... He really is so versatile in that there are so many iShowSpeed GIFs for really every moment, for every occasion. He's like a Hallmark card. That one video of him just like dancing to the Mario World 2 theme. That one. I wonder if I should, no. I was gonna say maybe I should do the Wanderer, but I like healing. Fuck. What the hell? Okay, so when she does... We'll reconvene in a sec. Though she does too. The other one she doesn't. Fuck. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked, dude. Let me get a hit in. Fuck you. Oh my goodness. That's another classic one. Speed when he's just like, he's closing his eyes and smiling. Please, Speed. My mom is kinda homeless. Speed, I'm watching your stream. Why you trying not to laugh? That's mad disrespectful. That stream like made it on the IMDb like top one. I mean, it was an amazing performance, I have to say, from start. I think I watched the whole thing because it was just so. It was so monumental. There was so much. You could not write a script for something so insane. And it's literally just like him playing Fortnite and like these two guys are like begging him for money. And he's like trying to focus on playing, but like one of the kids just like goes into hysterics. Please, Speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Which is also like, what does that mean? Kinda. Give me these, give me these, give me these. Oh my god. I spent so much time building them up. Give me my stuff. Give me my silk. Dude. Effortless. Oh, she does do double. Never mind. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Okay. I did so well. I did so well initially. And then I think I got too confident. I got too cocky. Oh, what the fuck was going on there? I'm gonna try using my my juice. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Mm. Whoa, how did I do that? I'm making moves that even impress myself. I always fall for that. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Damn it! Not close that time. I feel like I did. I don't know if I actually was. It's usually you down the boss 3 times and then they a few more hits and then they're Gunzo, right? Roll of 3s. thought I was gonna use the juice then, and I didn't use it at all. Didn't really help me at all. I must say, I think I did worse. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I did not need to heal yet. I did not need to do that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, I'm fine. I'm in a flow state. I'm in my flow state. I'm in my flow state. I'm in my flow state. I say in an anxious tone. Flow state. I'm in my flow state. I'm in a state of flow. I'm in a state of flow. I'm in a state of flow. Is it possible to be anxiously in a flow state? I don't know. I think those two things might contradict each other. I'm in a flow state. I'm in a flow state. I'm in a flow state. Gotta break out the big guns. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta be close. I gotta be close. I gotta be close. Like, I kind of just want to brute force it, but I don't want to take that risk. I'm gonna do it. I'm kind of semi brute force. Hybrid. Oh, more, okay. Was that the fourth one? Come on, come on, come on, come on. She's gotta be close. She's gotta be close. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, I healed. Oh! Holy shit, dude. How we hunted, how we sang, my children, I saw you glorious. Hunter's heart, it beats steady and strong. Did she die? Oh, she died? No. No. Alright. Wait, what is this? Can I go in here? Did I already go in here? Alright. Okay. Ooh. Take me back to my boy. Or my girl, whatever. Good lord, dude. That was tricky. But it wasn't, honestly, I still stand by the fact that it wasn't like... It was like moderate hardness, I think. Moderate difficulty. Hardness. I got quite a bit of money. Let me see what I can buy. I'll buy some decor. Some little lights, perhaps. Or maybe at a desk. Use it to take stock of your situation or organize your artifacts. That sounds good. Oh, I get the little setup too. Whoa. I don't think that was part of it. I'll do some gleam lights. Can I get the bisexual lighting? They got like one of those shitty LED controllers. What we got here? A huge red shell stole my precious keepsake and disappeared into the fields. Please chase down the thief and recover my treasure. Ooh! Mask shard. We are on like our last mask too, which I think we need 3 more shards and then we'll have our final mask shard. So that's kind of exciting. That's pretty epic. Let's check out the pad. Okay, what did he say? Departed to pay my respects at the graves within the great wood. The graves within the great wood. Is he talking about Verdania? Because I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. What could he be referring to? I don't know. Because I feel like that's got to be the next thing that I do. Low key, high key, low genuinely, low Kirk genuinely. Excuse me. An opening on the ceiling on the left side of Shellwood. Okay, so not Verdania. Opening in the ceiling on the left side. Let's just go there, I guess. On the maybe they mean like this. General area. My bad. I feel like we might be in for a tussle. Because it does seem like a lot of these characters are dropping like flies, no pun intended. Check that out. I got a little desk now. Still missing quite a few. Relics. Damn, there's a lot of relics we haven't gotten. Mementos. I think all the mementos represent like means there's at least 6 bosses we haven't fought. Kind of wow, alright. Okay. Okay. We got a lot of quests. There's still a lot to do. I can see why we're at 79%. But we have all the hearts now. plus one extra one. We got some memory lockets. I wonder if I should start using them. I mean, how many do we have that we haven't locked yet? Perfect number. But there is still one more crest. So I don't know. I don't know what that means for us. I don't know if there's any more spool shards either. We have one more needle upgrade. We need 3 more mask shards. There's still quite a bit. But we are getting closer. This one, I'm probably going to save the fight with Distressed Trobio or whatever the hell. For like one of the last streams that we do of this, because I'm gonna be honest, he seems tough. Find Pinstress on the Stormward side of Mount Fae and defeat her in battle. Track down the one who stole Gilly's keepsake near the Bell Shrine between Deep Docks and Far Fields. Achieve the highest score in all Flea games and become the Grand Champion. Destroy void masses throughout Farloom. Then there's this cryptic one. Sing of the Age. We got a lot of quests. And then, of course, the Old Hearts, which we have those, but we got to turn them in. Which we'll probably do that pretty soon. I think for now, I'm going to go to Shellwood. So I gotta get that upgrade. That's that, like, I mean, I'm holding my own pretty well, but if there is an upgrade that we can get, I'd rather just do that now. Rather get that over with. If I'm being honest, if I'm being on, say. It said it was towards the ceiling on the left side. Ugh. Things still creep me out a little bit. They're like little baby doll heads. And their mom sucked ass. Whoa. Oh, oh. Ow, 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 ow. I'd be going to the left side. Left. Oh, shortcut. It's crazy. There, I know some, like, I have some friends that still don't know their light from their left. Their left from their right. I gotta say, I'm a bit concerned if that's you. You know, not to say, you know, no disrespect, but I do worry. I do worry a bit. If you're somebody who like doesn't know their left from their right. Like I dated a guy who still had to like do the thing with his hands where he put like the L, and I was like, brother, you are in your 20s. This was a few years ago. I don't remember how long. I was like, bro, this cannot be. But then again, I'm sure we all have like that one thing that's like maybe a bit embarrassing that like you can't do that most people can do. I'm really bad at tying shoes. But that's kind of an autism thing. Fine motor skills. I remember when I was a kid, I had to go to like we had like an occupational therapy. Um I had to go to make sure that like my fine motor skills were okay. And like for the most part they were. The shoe time was always rough. Um go up here. Hmm. 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 How can we help? I wonder what's for dinner. I just wonder what Gannon's up to. My boy. This is what all true warriors strive for. Uh, I'm really trying to look for this MF. Is this something? Have I been here? Oh shit. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. This feels like maybe it's the right place. Okay. Eject. Eject. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. My bad. I don't like that all these creatures are like plagued now. I mean, of course I don't. Why would I? But I don't like it. I don't like it. This ends now. Daddy is not happy. This feels different. Was this the silk? This, whatever the... I think that was the boss from like the beginning. In the beginning. Excuse me, fellas. What'll it be, fellas? Ketchup or mustard? Don't kill me. Oh shit, I didn't know they could do that. Where is this guy? Oh my god. Where is this guy? I'm literally crashing out. Oh, okay. When they said the ceiling, I thought they meant like the top of it, but apparently it's like over here. Wasn't this where that guy who like scammed me and then like gave me the curse was? I hope. I do wonder whatever happened to him. I wonder if he's gonna show up. I don't think there is any finality to his situation, at least yet. Oh, it was a trap. Oh, that's close. Like the beginning of Tom and Jerry when Tom comes out and replaces the MGM lion with him, and he's like, "Wow, wow." Oh my god. I remember when I was a kid, the rare instances where like I would be sick and get to stay home, and like I remember I would like watch TV. The only thing that would be on would be just like Tom and Jerry for some reason. It was always Tom and Jerry. Oh shit. He's being bombarded. Go forth. Go get him. Oh, there's more. More. Ooh. Hey dude, I forgot he was that tall. Well you! What a fearful fright you've saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight at longest last to see that fine needle dance and sing. These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black-soaked threads tearing the lands apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belhart, with your fellows, to protect one another and perhaps in time rebuild. Oh yes, of course. 'Twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear Bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melitola. I should be returning, though, quite rightly. Our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. Ah, how welly romantic 'twould have been that the lost pilgrim struck me down beside her grave to lie together forever as the world crumbles all around. But fortune has claimed otherwise, and perhaps 'tis best for this humble pinmaster to continue his trade a little longer. These uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think. He trying to get himself killed? Alright. I'm guessing I probably need to find some pale oil for him. So that whole situation might have just been useless. Excuse me. Soon, Pavo, I shall calm the chaos. Please guard these bugs safe till then. Of course, dear resident, of course. Know all our faith, and our wishes go with you. Don't look so glum, buddy. Things are gonna be okay. Hang in there. Do I have anything for him? Oh, I got a lot of things. This fits my collection well. Look then, look what I have. Woo! Filthy rag marked with the scrawl of an underworker. So much suffering. Are we truly chosen, or have we sinned unknowing? Now we're punished for it. Carving of Kilal, weaver of the path. Prayers. Oh wait, I already read this one. Tattered decree of the citadel. Bug of voice, grown hoarse, or shell fallen frail. You've been selected for duty most sacred. Become our light, our guide in darkness, that others worthy may climb to join the holy song. Last words of the weavers. Sisters, spider, the burden is past. These simple bugs shall bear it full, never to cease, never to silence. We shall die and wait and pray that one may come of silken strength enough to weave us free. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will shall self shade. Alright, cool. What else can I get from you? Memory locket? Personal spa? Yo! And I have just enough for it. I feel like I shouldn't, though. I feel like there's gotta be stuff that's more important. So I'm gonna hold off. As much as I love a personal spa, that sounds really nice. There's probably better things to spend my money on right now. Let's go to Grand Bellway. Let me see what the shop situation is looking like. Come back, Nils. Let me see what the shop situation is looking like in song whatever. Song folk. The game already disappeared? Alright, give me a sec. Do 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 do. Hello, everyone. Anything here? No? Alright. Got anything for me? Make some script or macro to do it for you. I was thinking about that. I'd have to like figure out how exactly to do that because it's not something that I am well versed. I was thinking about making a thing that just like flicks it on and off every 5 minutes because I don't know if it's something that is timed in the sense that like it stops at certain variables or what. But at least if I had it like on a variable, maybe quicker than that, maybe like every minute. See, the problem is I don't really know. I don't know why it happens, is the thing. I've tried to look it up. I've tried to ask like my audio friends and maybe it is some like integer overflow, maybe. It's just weird. And it's not a chord thing because I've replaced like my chords, I've replaced my converter, everything. It seems like it's either a problem with the TV or with the PC itself, which I hope it's not a problem with the PC itself. But yeah, I might look into it, see what I can do, see if I can figure it out. Everything is falling apart, my dear one. Be sure to share your rosaries with me before it's too late. Choral commandment. So I'm just gonna buy something. Nice with dual boot. I don't have the money to splurge on a new computer. Hold this while making music and you'll soon hear its function. It amplifies song it does, sends it full and bright. Until if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. Stretch the spool out nice and long with the spine rod tool. Perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of soap for yourself. I guess I'll get the coral commandment. I don't feel like I really need these tools. Like, I'm pretty okay with the tools I have right now. Unless something else cool comes around. I mean, ideally I want to get everything, right? I'm trying 100%. How you doing?
Oh, Benventra.
It's now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I aid you in any way, please let me know.
Oh, Benventra.
I'm trying to think of like all the shops. I know there's like the mechanic in the underworks. You just need to make one partition smaller. If you have a few hundred gigabytes free, it's fine. A few hundred? I don't know. I probably do. Underworks. Underwork diva. Work. Alright, I'm going to the like mechanic shop, see if there's anything good there. Because we inherited a lot of money. I feel like I dated a old rich dude who put me in his will. Like Mitch McConnell. Still waiting for that Venmo, Mitch. Really use Linux, though a base system is around 5 gigabytes. I see. Mechanic, excuse me. Here to give you money. Bugred, do you need our services even now? Our duty is long, but we shall create for you if you require it. Okay, I got one. Wait, is it not Linux? Is it Linux? Girl, I don't know. I have affinity for such radial blades. I can build upon the ideal knowledge, make them retract, make them store. This band of metal teeth, sharpen, light, fine. If you could, it could be woven within your red outer layer. Linux? Well, then they should spell it Linux if they want to be pronounced Linux. That looks interesting. Flexible shell prosthetic. It would enhance a weave type's flexibility, allowing evasive options. Ooh. I might get this one then. Alright. It's called His name is Linus? Is it Linus? Because that's how you spell Linus. So he wants me to pronounce it Linux, but his name is Linus. He also says Linux. Well, that's stupid. Sounds like he wanted to be named Linus. But that's not how that works. Grand Bellway. There's another shop that I know. That is... It's Finnish. I think his name is pronounced Linus. Oh, is it? In the Blasted Steps, there's a shop. I believe. I'm just trying to make it. Also made GitHub. Oh, it's not even. I'm making noises. It's not even picking them up. Don't even let me make fart noises. Okay, there we go. Isn't it amazing that we can make fart noises with our mouths? GitHub is owned by Microsoft, but Git powers GitHub, and that's made by Linus. Desperate times make for desperate customers, so let's get to trading, eh? Thief's Mark. Sign yourself as a snitch and scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. Just watch it when you're stitching that you don't lose some of your own. Basic tool to job here. Throw your big needle and scratch shinies straight off your target's shell. Nice little pair of rollies we got here. Sure to bring luck to any snitching expedition. Beautiful this, a glowing little piece of something. Stinks of them horrid crawling whispers a bit, so it might be dangerous. You should take it. Give us your rosaries and lighten my claws of it. You like this gleaming spinner I snitched from the big citadel? There's a way to make it sing to you, or so they says. The habit of crafting all kinds of nasty tools and traps, ain't you? This kid'll let you build them even nastier. Okay, I think I'm gonna get the Thief's Mark, because that sounds interesting. And the Magnetite Dice. I don't really know what either of them do exactly, but I'm sure we'll find out. That's most of our money. Let's go back to Bellheart. The bells, the bells, the bells. The bells, they smell. They smell like hell. Rachel. Okay, and then I got like another thing. I got a Coral Commandment. I can probably give that. Android is also Linux. I have to like double check with my brain every time I say it. Last Edict of the Conductors. And lo, is eternity sustained by Architect's claw, we welcome that final form of dial and rotor, and soul gladly given, the perfect unfaltering voice. Ooh. I see. Got all the Coral Commandments. I could get another memory locket, but I'm thinking it might be best if I just wrap the rest of my rosaries up. But let's see what's going on with my guy over here. It's fortune to see you return, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. Brave warrior, my hero! Was indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I now am. And a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times the task for a pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Alright, so I gotta find another pale oil. I think I'm gonna look it up. Because that really is like the thing I want to do. So tell you what, I'm gonna go pee real quick and come back. I think I'm gonna change my shirt too, because this shirt is really like thick. So I might strip for you. But yeah, I'm gonna go pee. See, I already looked it up. Alright, we're back.
It's your show, princess.
Will everyone just cool it with that? Listen up to me, team. I know how this go. Perfect. We gotta get back to Wonderland.
We invited passionate soccer fans to push Nissan vehicles to the limit, just like they do with their teams. Hurry in to bring home a winning offer at the Nissan Summer Sales Event.
What's so much fun about driving on the mountain?
What you think, doofus? You drive as fast as you can, challenging the corners.
The corners, huh? That's really the kind of thing you do for fun?
I wouldn't be doing it if it was boring. Look, you're a dude riding. You're telling me you don't feel the unquenchable desire to tackle those raging hairpins?
Oh, no.
Resurrection.
Long stream today. I wanted to do a long one because I know I've been on the past few days. Spoil you guys. I don't know. I might have to cut it pretty soon. Okay, so I learned I must. Oops. It's minigame time. Remember those games in Fleetopia? I gotta do those. If I do those, I get the pale oil. Apparently it costs like 900 rosaries, which, oopsies. I don't have enough. I just spent all of my rosaries. Like an idiot. But I think what I might do, I think I'll do the mini games and then we'll grind. We'll grind off stream. Because I don't think that's going to be very interesting, getting 900 rosaries. I also don't know if the last time I went to my usual spot, I was like, oh, they diminished the amount of like enemies that were there. So I don't even know if it's gonna be enough. I should probably look at these new items that I got though. They might be helpful. %. Artificial spine that clasps tight around the shell enhances the wearer's innate flexibility, allowing rapid retreat. Scuttle. Using playthings carved from magnetic material, used in simple games and believed to bring luck to the bearer. What does that mean though? Symbol worn to identify oneself to fellow thieves. Gain extra rosaries from defeated enemies, but lose some rosaries on taking damage. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, let's do flea juggle. Let's juggle some fleas. I don't know how many I have to get. Whoa. Fuck. Okay, get 3 strikes. Whoops. Shit. I need to see what the leaderboard is. 30. I got 9. Dodge is 65. Okay. Okay, I just gotta get 30. I have 3 tries. I got 3 tries. No pressure. No press. One. 2, 3. 4, 5. Whoa, what the fuck? This big back fucked me up. These guys are fast. Now, fuck. Okay, I got a little better. That was 12.
Yanaga Moshke.
That was 12. We're improving.
Barishkava.
We are seeing a positive linear pattern or trend. I keep using the upward hit, but I don't think I necessarily need to. But I feel safer doing it, so I think I'm gonna keep doing it. 4 hits for the big guy. Fuck. Or oh, I got it. But keep going though. Big boy? Oh shit, that really threw me off. Damn. Well, I got 39. I got the record.
Punta. Osh.
Now the lead jingle. Master, Miss Hornet, with your skill, I'm certain you could best all 3 of our games and become the grandest champion of them all. Alright, the last one was was it this one? Lead dodge. I gotta get 65. Shit. Okay, this one might be tough.
Olinkov. Mortala. Sasha.
Can I? I'm trying to figure out if I can pogo on him.
Olinkov. Mortala. Sasha.
I just... Like, what if I just... Okay, no, I can't do that. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. More. Yes! Woo! I did it. Weak not, the trial has ended. But bug not flee. Impressive was your performance. Your score exceeds even my own. To see skill so much moments before everything ends gives me unexpected joy. Rish Keys, I congratulate your champion. Miss Hornet, you've proven yourself the champion at each of our free games. I am confident now that the grand champion of our festival has emerged. It is none other than yourself, of course, and thusly must our final ceremony begin. Please prepare yourselves. Gathered here we are to honor the grand champion of this very final of all festivals. Now, Miss Hornet, strike the great effigy with all your might. Pinata. Oh shit, I get money? Give me this. Nice. Looks like I don't need to grind. Not much. And so the great ceremony has reached its climax and its grand champion has emerged. Thank you for spending your last moment with us here, Miss Hornet. Last moments? Though the world will soon end and our paradise will crumble, the memories of friendship we all shared shall surely echo through the oncoming void of all eternity. Lee Master, your sentiment is kind, but this world will not end. Oh, how good of you to speak words of hope for our benefit, but we have accepted our fate. Come, let us forget the past and revel together.
It is not merely hope that I offer you, sir, but a promise. This kingdom's suffering has a singular cause, and by my own claw will it be cleansed. Perhaps not every flea will survive what is coming, but the world will not die, and our settlement may still see chance to prosper.
Ah, you speak with such conviction, but I cannot bring myself to hope such. I am sorry. Come what may, we fleas will be here until the end, and the games will continue, of course. Celebrate with us for as long as you wish, dear friend. Alright. Might as well get a refill on my flea brew. Alright, so we got the pale oil. I'm short. I don't know exactly. It just said it was about 900, whatever that means. So maybe I should check to see how much it actually is. Whoa.
Whoops. Let's go the normal way. Ooh. It's close. Back to Bellheart.
Husband?
Again, Pinmaster, I must ask your skilled service. I bring another gland of oil. Oil, so much. This bug is past surprise. It is time, methinks, to see your blades work finished. To bring about a shine bright as none before. Welly now, why wait? Would you have me begin, traveler? Oh, 680? Okay. What's up, Sinful? Alright. Let me go and grab that real quick. $680. So about 140 more. That's not too much. Google lied to me. They lied. They said 900. It was not 900. It was 680. Why would you lie? Maybe it differs from game to game. I don't know. But it certainly was not 900. Certainly not. Why would the internet lie? That's illegal. It's illegal to lie on the internet. You will get arrested and you will be put in prison for 20 years for lying on the internet. Never lie on the internet. It's illegal. My mom told me lying is illegal. I remember my mom told me that when I was a kid that if I don't go to school, the police are gonna show up at our house and arrest her. And that scared me because I was like, I don't want my mommy to go to jail. Like, without question. There, no, like, if I miss a day of school, then they were just gonna put my mom in the slammer. And that kind of backfired on her, to be honest with you. Because when it got to the point where, like, I had to, like, miss school to go, like, the dentist or whatever, I'd be like, Mommy, I can't go to the dentist. Why not? Why not, Tony? Because if I do, they're gonna arrest you. And she's like, well, okay. They'll make an exception for the dentist. The dentist and the police they're on speaking terms.
It's always funny when like parents tell little white lies to their kids and then they start to unravel. Like I remember I went downstairs for Christmas, like the night before Christmas. And like I was sitting on the steps just like waiting for Santa to show up. And then my dad finally came down and was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm waiting for Santa." He's like, "You shouldn't do that." He's like, "Why not?" "Because Santa won't come if you don't, if you wait for him." And I was like, "That's dumb." So Santa's just not gonna give me gifts if I'm like posted up waiting for him? You're coming in my house. You're coming down my chimney. And you don't want to like pose for a photo op? That's disrespectful as hell. Santa is rude as fuck, dude. That's crazy. Put some respect on my name, Santa. And I've said this before, Santa always got me the like shitty gifts. You know, when you're a kid. When you're a kid and you don't really appreciate your parents. Now as a grown adult, if like my parents gave me socks, I'd be like, hell yeah. But you know, when you're a kid, you're like, seriously? And that was genuinely how I was. So Santa got like the socks and shit. Anything that I was like not excited about, Santa would give me that. So low key, I didn't fuck with Santa like that, because he was already giving me shit that like I didn't ask for. I wrote him letters every Christmas and was like, you know, I want this, I want this. I've been a very good boy this year. You know, so, you know, I am expecting a little Christmas bonus. And you know, and I was spoiled with Santa, because he never gave me what I wanted. I never said any of this to my parents, because, you know, I didn't know. I never like, you know, I never treated my parents this way. But Santa, I was like, listen, you old bitch. You will be getting me the Littlest Pet Shop deluxe home, whatever the fuck. I don't care if it's for girls. And Santa would be like, no, I'm giving you socks. But then mysteriously, I get a gift from my mom, and it would be what I asked. And I'd be like, okay, so why is Santa just delegating all of the things that I'm putting on my list? Is he just snitching? Is he just like giving y'all the deets? Kinda messed up. I'm just saying. Does he even pay those elves? There's gotta be some like OSHA violations. You know, a lot of these things started clicking in my head. A lot of complex reasoning, because I do think that I found out about the whole Santa thing a little bit later than most kids did. But nobody really had the heart to tell me.
So I was kind of just like, man, what is going on with Santa? It's 680. I didn't get enough. What is going on with Santa? And then I learned. I think I found out on the internet, like most things. Because my dad did not have the heart to tell me. I remember I looked him in the eyes and I was like, I don't think Santa's real. And he was like, well, that's sad that you feel that way. And I was like, come on, man. It was like, I just don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And I was like, really? You don't know what to tell me? So if I sit here, I don't know how he convinced me to get off the steps, but I was like, if I sit here all night, I folded my arms. I was like, if I'm gonna sit here all night and make sure Santa doesn't show up, since you're saying he's not gonna show up, I'm gonna ruin Christmas for everybody. I was so dedicated. I was like, I'm gonna ruin Christmas for everybody. No one's gonna be happy. I'm gonna be terrible. He was like, bring your ass upstairs. I was like, okay. I think that's what did it. He was just like, go upstairs. We'll talk about this later. I know some people say like we shouldn't be telling our kids about this whole Santa thing, and I don't know. I feel like it's a little magic. It's a little bit of magic. It's a little bit of whimsy. You know, is that such a bad thing to give kids a little bit of whimsy in this world that's like crumbling beneath their feet? And Christmas last year was like 70 degrees. Might as well give them something. No, I needed you. Oh. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. All I need is goo. Oh, it's my friend. He's still alive. Hey, oomph. Bye, oomph. Hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. Wait, what is this? Is this a thing? I don't know. Back to Bellheart. Wait, do we have enough? Okay. I just don't want to go back and not have enough. He's gonna raise the price on me. He's gonna be like, oh, since you got the money, you want to throw in a little bit extra?
Drosera.
Here we go. Yeah, ooze that oil. Bing. Needle sharpened. That blade, by claw, it is done. Sharper than this pin master would have believed achievable, shining pale and clear. Banva, stranger, you have granted my wish and more. Your blade is accomplishment to match those of great pin masters past. Farloom may ail, but throughout its mortal dim, your needle will shine bright.
Oh, Manello.
It's gonna like die.
Alama.
Alright, cool. Oops, sorry. Check it out, pale steel needle. Long sewing tool uniquely balanced for combat. The hive steel blade has been sharpened to its ultimate form. We got the last one. Alright, I think that's that is good. We achieved a bit. We achieved a bit this stream. We did we got all the hearts and we fully upgraded our needles. So I think next stream we'll go and turn them in. I don't know if we're gonna keep going with the main story because I do want to get like some of the other stuff that's lingering. But that was like the main thing I wanted to do today after getting the hearts was upgrade the needle. That way we can really be prepared for whatever boss is in our wake. So love you guys so much. We'll be back tonight/tomorrow, whenever. Love you so much. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it. We're shooting the shit. Love y'all. See you then. As always, ciao. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. I'll see you later.